Well, that was fucking annoying. Cool. Fucking god damn it, dude. God, that was fucking obnoxious. Okay. I gotta change some stuff real quick. Okay, got that changed around. I'm back. I'm here. Don't leave me. I've made it. I got a game I want to try out before I call it good for the night. Hopefully everything's good. Probably have to turn down my audio a little bit. I don't 100% know what happened, but it happened. There's a game called Not for Broadcast.
Good evening. I'm Megan.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Oh fuck! I don't fucking know how to spell my own.
Single one of you's a bit Jesus.
Great. Jesus ratio facefucker. It looks like your game didn't close properly. You're experiencing issues of any kind. Please reach out and we'll please find out what the fuck. Jesus, a ratio facefucker. I'll turn the scripting of bugs onto a relative and hurl them into the sea.
Confidence that the team will keep you safe.
Okay. The difficulty normal. Content warning. You are about to view a detailed content warning and container spoilers. Okay, so apparently there's a content warning. Okay, so let me come up here and fucking do another.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
Just in case there actually is something, let me throw that back in the title. Yeah, I know the game's kind of let them working on it.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
Working on it.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes.
Is that any
Our
better?
main headlines tonight.
Or should I keep adjusting? I'm gonna keep adjusting. How's that? Are we good? Or better anyway? Much better? Perfect. Okay. Graphics, everything's good here. Controls, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, back. Here we go. Now for broadcast. I just fucking put in my game name. Any dickaroo. Continue. Experience the story without the stress. Non-broadcast mechanics are off. Viewers are very forgiving. In turn, less challenging. Non-broadcast mechanics less demanding. Thank you, Stream Elements. I appreciate you, Stream Elements. Broadcast recommended a balanced experience. We'll do broadcaster.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Thanks, man. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'm sure this is much louder than my voice, because holy fuck is it loud in my ears. That was loud in my head. Have a good night. Sorry training's been intense for you, but you know, hey. You can hold down the spacebar to apply a beep and use the display above the bleep button to time things perfectly. How do I turn right? Oh, WASD? Really? Okay.
Hi, David. I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through.
All right, mate. Dave here. Listen, now I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry, it's not hard, and I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the broadcast room. So if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards
That's a lot of screens.
Look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You
Okay.
want to keep the viewers going up and not down. Underneath
Okay.
that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's
Perfect.
the one you control. Now, the four small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you
Okay.
can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the
Easy
bottom
peasy.
left. Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again.
Easy peasy. Look at that.
You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast.
Oh, good.
Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any three,
Exercise.
load them into the machine.
My salad weekly.
Done that, look up to the front again.
Fucking crazy Neil. Perfect.
Right,
Easy
the tweets
peasy.
are loaded and we're all ready for when we get to
Good
the
ol'
first
ads.
ad break. That's great. Any second now, you should be getting a signal through from the studio. Stay on your toes, mate. It's election night, so all eyes are on this room. We do not want to get fired.
Yeah, it's true. We don't.
When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know, seafood makes me go out in postures.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10
Okay.
seconds, everybody. That's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist, going 5, 4.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
Perfect.
Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good. Next is going to be the throw to the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the flowered
What's
market.
happening?
Top chat.
Terrified.
Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of this
Okay.
fledgling party have to say on their
6,
historic
5,
Button
4,
2
3.
in 3,
National
2,
Nightly News.
1. Lovely, mate.
Look at that.
Next thing is the throwback to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Easy peasy. I got this. I'm gonna be the best fucking broadcaster you've ever seen.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Now, lovely, mate.
But first,
Woo!
the votes are in.
Look at
and
that.
it's decisive
Fuck
voting
yeah.
for Advance.
We often get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on the machine at the bottom right. Use that slider that's flashing or your scroll wheel to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of
That's.
being
Oh my god, that's obnoxious.
the opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate.
There's
that
so
it
much I have to
will
keep
be
track of.
However, former Home Secretary
Great, it's
Jeffrey
going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
to hear
Okay.
the leader's acceptance speech.
And 3, 2, 1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late. I thought I'd ask him about the election.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
Excuse me.
Policy we use with you. I thought that was our little secret. That's all right. He doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable.
I'm not fat, but you are.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wicked. We made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to
Oh,
keep
good.
things interesting. A lot
Perfect.
of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3, don't stay on reaction shots for too long.
Makes
A
sense.
couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated
Lord,
as it
soon you're gonna be
sounds.
doing
You've
this.
seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like
No, you're
those.
doing yoga. You're doing
Might as well
yoga.
get screen one selected
But you
now.
did do this.
No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
Quiet in the studio. Thank you so much. 10 seconds, everybody.
Get match fit.
Going in 5, 4,
Okay.
3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News.
Woo!
Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners.
There does need to be more thrusting. You're right.
Get ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
Okay.
Is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan
Ooh.
Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have
Ooh,
a guest
I'm
who
on it.
starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his name.
Day by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh my
Beautiful.
I do hope you believe me when I tell you
Beautiful.
that being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
the medicated. Yes.
Fuck.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
God damn it! I keep hitting two.
Several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, "What a wild ride this has been." And you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite
This
an
is rough.
academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
God. This is a terrible broadcast.
But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that that was the true story of one soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all others. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
Could you imagine a broadcast like this? I'm doing awful. Shut up. Shut up. I'm doing it.
Those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That is a
Easy.
beautiful question.
Easy mode.
And not easy to answer. Like you, I'm afraid.
Shit.
Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding,
Yep.
giving, suffering for one's audience.
Oh, that's exactly how it feels.
I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today,
Oh, what a perfect transition.
we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it again.
Fuck.
Shit, he did it again.
Fuck.
Okay, don't worry, I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Son of a bitch.
Opens next week.
Right, they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'd just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could
Son of a
affect
bitch.
humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look.
Cool, looks like Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more interference coming. It's a bit trickier this time, mate. Use that little flashing joystick to the left of the knob, or hold down your middle mouse or Alt on your keyboard, and as the frequency changes, match it to the white bit by dragging right.
You think I don't know that?
Now we're going to squash the frequency back by dragging left.
Oh, it's left and right. Okay.
Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
Jubbly, mate.
What?
Next, we're going to change the amplitude. Same as last time. Little joystick or hold Alt or middle mouse, and this time push upwards. Upwards, mate. Upwards.
But I didn't listen.
Doctor,
I'm drowning, Lance, you said.
need to see this.
Right, now let's match it back by going downwards.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
The sterility. This formula.
This movie looks dope though. I'd watch this movie for sure.
Bloody perfect, mate.
Oh god.
We have to ask ourselves.
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
3, 2, 1.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you've probably noticed,
My Salad Weekly. Holy fuck, dude.
is about 2 seconds behind the master screen. Here, when someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the space bar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it by
Okay.
eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear.
Shut up.
Most people
I'm a
like
real
the volume
professional.
of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little
Oh, God.
practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember,
How's that ad, guys?
count 1, 2, and hold it
A
down.
free crouton display case? Fuck yeah,
Remember to
dude.
select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
Seriously?
5, 4.
4, 3.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to advance.
Ooh.
I'm told we can now go two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast. Oh
All
shit,
for it,
he's
Pat.
pissed. Get ready to
All
bleep.
for it, Pat.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all
Oh,
for
God.
coming. Well, what a day.
They said we
What a
couldn't do
day.
it.
Certainly
They said we
did.
couldn't
They
do it.
Oh, God.
Dirty, low-down lion,
Every southern
dirty,
bastard
low-down
trick they
lion,
had against
southern
For you.
trick they had against us.
Nice.
You saw right
The
through
people.
there,
You
saw
I'm
right
sorry about the
through
language there. I'm
Sorry about that.
God
I'm
damn.
at a couple of celebrating
Sorry about
pints.
that. I'm
Makes
at a
me
couple of celebrating
coarser than the grown
pints.
is
Makes
funny.
me-
Coarser than the grown
Memorably put. Memorably
Oh, God.
Who can blame Peter for
But to be
celebrating?
honest,
Who can blame Peter
throughout the
for
campaign,
celebrating?
you've
heard us say that
Throughout the
advance are
campaign,
not
you've
a
heard us
political
say that
party.
Hi, Derp.
Are not
A
a
party's what you
political
have
party.
when things are going well.
A party's what you have when things are going suffering. You don't need a party. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. A team that can change things. A team that can change. But today is day one of a new future.
Fuck.
Day one
A
of a
better,
new future.
fairer
future.
A better,
So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the
perhaps we should all
rich.
be celebrating.
For them, the
Except
party's
for the
over. They
rich.
shouldn't
For
be
them, the
celebrating.
party's over. They
Oh, he
should be putting their
fucking up my.
shitty pants
They
on
should
and
be
opening
putting
their
their
shitty pants.
Oh, fuck.
Again, colourfully put. Again, colourfully put.
God damn it.
Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. To pass the Assets and Wealth Office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know this sort of probably you rather you don't. This sort of probably because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated community. Are not welcome in their
Tomorrow
gated
we will be.
Oh my God, there's so much to fucking keep track of.
System in this country. Reform of the tax no more hiding wealth offshore. No more hiding wealth funds or creative accounting. Trust funds or creative accounting. unavoidable set of tax laws.
So all you bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide. I've got nowhere to hide. We revoke your passports. We revoke your passport. You want to leave like you threatened before the election. That's fine. You're going to pay first. You're going to pay back.
Oh my God.
Are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals to properly fund
So much to fucking keep track of.
to raise the living standards of us all. To raise the living standards of us
said we'd have to raise billions. We'd have to raise. You'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours. When we've reclaimed what's ours. That's absolute. So to you posh twats. So to you.
Oh God.
To serve them drinks in their private clubs. To serve them drinks in their private clubs.
How are you doing, Derp? Shit. What did I miss?
Adults have this to say to you. Adults have this to say to you. We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards and your mansions and your vineyards. We will put the wealth of this country back. We will put the wealth of this country back in the hands of the people who created it. In the hands of the people who created it.
Today.
Yes. It ends today. It ends and tomorrow today. We'll start making it fair again. We'll start making it like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and
God damn it.
And until then, ladies and gents, we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Well, interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders.
Oh, what a great transition. I'm so good.
Apologies for the fruity language. And our apologies for the fruity language. Out for you in time. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. Someone's going to be in trouble. If not, someone's going to be in trouble. So, as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. From us this evening. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day.
Go ahead and turn the double off.
Have a peaceful night.
Right, looks like you've got it now. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's
Oh.
probably won't be coming back. Job's yours, mate. Good luck.
Crazy deal! We don't care if you've been naughty or nice. We got green sofas, red sofas, brown cushions.
Now we get to watch an ad together.
A grey sofa. We've got a grey sofa. In a grey, a brown, a pink, a yellow, a purple. Neil's deals are unreal. You've got people coming over at Christmas. You've got an aunt. She's going to leave a stain on the sofa. You don't want her sitting on this white sofa. She's going to have to sit on the dark sofa. This is the deal with Neil Appeal. You want to throw your money at us. We'll give you a leather sofa for a price that is just crazy. If you've got lightning, strike it. Then strike whilst the lightning is hot. You've got a disused sofa. We don't care if it's smelly, stuck in front of your telly, full of welly. We'll take that shit away. Don't make a meal out of it. Make a deal out of it. We got a big ass deal on a big ass.
I can't censor it. It's already censored.
Dude, inflatable chairs. This is a crazy deal.
So I got a D.
Program's finished. You'll get a broadcast report. It's 3 pages. This
Oh.
first page shows
BBD.
broadcast went. Each sequence and
I got a D on that last sequence.
grades mean bonuses and you keep the boss happy. If you want to know more about how it went, select more info. If not, select continue to move to the next page. Right, this is an optional section for when you really want to understand.
All offensive words were censored.
You've got a graph there showing you what
An
the
interference-free show. An exceedingly poor edit.
details if you want to get better at making TV. I never can get
My editing skills were 2 B's and a D. Now we're talking. Fuck yeah, dude. Apparently, I don't know how to edit.
Right, this is the important page. It tells you how much you're going to get paid and how much worth you have overall. That bollocks at the bottom shows you the financial state of our main advert. You don't own any fucking shares, you're a cleaner, for God's sake, so why would you care?
It's too fucking true. Current wealth broke ass poor. Fuck, dude. Well, I had to take a picture of sending Gray. Oh god. Broke ass poor guys. Oh fuck. Ugh. Alright, let's do I'm gonna do one more. Maybe. I'm gonna do one more One more show.
The last page, and it tells you the state of the world, tells you how well the government's doing, and down the bottom there, this one's important, tells you what Channel 1 currently thinks of you. In other words, what the boss thinks.
That was a good little fart. That was a good little fart. Oh. Hold on. Oh, that was juicy. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? This is not. Let me into my account. Fuck. Farts are working. What do you mean you didn't get to hear it? You're not hearing the toots? You're not hearing the farts? Do I need to create? Oh, that's because I need to create a. I need to create a stream avatar's sound thing. I'm not. God damn it! Hold on. Shit's important. I can't wait for it to be like, no, we're totally not. Oh, fuck. Bean roulette? Alright. Uno momento. Uno momento, and I will do that bean for you, Derpimus. I thought this was already my password, but apparently it's not. What? Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch. Bro, it's gonna be a nasty ass bean. I got a feeling. Alright. Okay, cool. Not what I was expecting this to be about. Let's see. That's no. This is my open one, okay. Oh, god damn it, dude. Oh, fuck. Get the fuck out of here, Bean. Alright, so we got pomegranate or Band-Aid. Let me get my fucking... Oh, I have a spit can right here. Pomegranate or Band-Aid. Right here. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my fucking god damn it. Oh, fucking. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, fuck. Dude, Band-Aid was so. Dude, Band-Aid is so fucking gross. Oh.
There's 3 sections: broadcast, rushes, and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Click on it now.
What am I doing? Broadcast?
That's all the broadcasts that you've done. Click on any one of them and hit load tape. Once it's finished loading, you can use the rewind and the fast forward at the bottom there to help you get to the bit you want to see.
Okay. Load tape.
In a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's national.
Oh, the burp. Oh, this is beautiful.
Sounds like sound.
Don't worry, ladies. Now you can have me, Johnny Hamsleeve, right there in your lap.
Johnny Ham Sleeves.
Johnny!
I'll take you through a proper match day workout with my 2 cracking assistants. Who knows, within a few weeks, you could be as fit as them.
How's that a nosy photographer?
Did you know that fat people are less likely to laugh, marry, or live past the age of 26? These potentially true statistics are all terrifying reasons why you need to pop a bit of Johnny in your VHS slot.
I'm sorry, what?
Every exercise is recommended by sports professionals and is 72% likely to get rid of those tricky tummies and cruel cellulite.
Get match fit!
With Johnny Hamsleeve.
Beautiful. All right. Honestly, flawless.
Right, click on rushes and let's have a look at those. Right, this is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast. Difference is you can mute any combination of them, so you can have a listen to the stuff you weren't allowed to show. Select the broadcast and give it a go. And when you're done listening to the backstage sequence, hit back.
Back. All right. And then I can watch my ads. Cool. Oh. Fuck. I don't feel well. I'm going downhill fast. Oh. You arrive home to find posts on the mat, most being nothing more than usual junk mail. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants you to know. Curiosity gets the better of you, and you open it. First page, filled in. Okay, so my name is Alex Winston. So my spouse is Sam Winston. I have 2 children. Disgusting. The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to be mandatory. Upon starting a new job, you would be friendly, introduce yourself to your coworkers, be productive, get to work immediately, ease yourself in and orient yourself with your new workplace. Reminisce with friends about old jobs. typically ease myself in and orientate myself. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking home confidential information. Now, a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover up their violation. Recommend that your colleague reports it. Promise your colleague that you won't tell anyone. Report the violation immediately to your supervisor. I ain't no snitch, but dude, you gotta recommend that my colleague reports that, man. I'm not a snitch, but hey. An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than your previous ones. You would leave work on time, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline, leave work early and head to the pub, leave work early and head home. I'm going to leave work on time. It's the annual company barbecue, and you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out, or washing your hair that day. Go if you're free, but go if I'm free, but I wouldn't mind missing it. You've had a long, successful career, about to retire. In your speech, I would... Me personally, I would probably refuse to attend. Fuck that, dude. Like, fuck you, bitches. I'm out. I'm out, dog. But what would Derp do in this situation? If you had a long and successful career and you're about to retire, would you list your achievements and the good memories? Give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company? Focus on issues and challenges you faced? Or would you refuse to attend? What would Derp do? What would Derp do in this situation? Call in on the last day, refuse to attend. Yeah. In your spare time, you like to relax alone doing things, listening to music or making models, attend political rallies, encourage and support your children with their hobbies. I like to relax alone. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, exploring somewhere unfamiliar, discovering new experiences, a structured day out at the theme park, romantic getaway with your partner. That's tough. Probably be beauty or a nice little romantic. Probably just the romantic getaway. You know, fuck kids. It is most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, equal. All of these essentially would be what I hope my government is doing for me. But fuck. Free. Thank you for your cooperation. Advance knows your time is valuable. Appreciate your help in leading the nation to sign my name. Oh, dude, that band-aid is fucking lingering in my throat. I hate you, Derp. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drying up your favorite coffee cup, a worn-out souvenir of your first trip together. The prints faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. A knock at the window brings you back to reality. There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the table, visibly stressed. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex, but I need a favor, and you're the only one I can ask. No problem, man. What's going on? You must have seen all the crazy advanced stuff. The Assets and Wealth Act, they're calling it. Taking people's hard-earned money to fund the lazy. It's bullshit. You've never seen Chris this agitated. I'm not saying the top 1% or whatever. I'm not saying the top 1% or whatever don't have the stupid money, but they can afford it. People like me, we're going to lose everything. That's awful, but I'm not sure how I can help. You are always well off in the family. I'm sorry, but taking from the rich to help the poor doesn't sound so bad. That's a slippery slope, and it's kind of one that we're facing right now, and I don't like this. It doesn't sound so bad. You can't possibly be that. They're taking whatever they want and distributing it as they see fit. No government should have that kind of power. Look, that's not why I'm here. I need to borrow your passport. My passport? What the fuck for? They've taken mine and half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look so similar. Christmas basically, I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe. But I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex, I wouldn't ask if I had any other choice. It can't be that fucking serious, dude. Chris's mouth falls open. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you and Sam. I've treated your children like they were my own. We're family. Does that mean nothing to you? Oh fuck. Shit's getting too real. Shit is getting too real. But I can't, dude. It's against the law. Fine, I'll solve this myself. Chris spits. So much for family loyalty, huh? Grabbing the neon fluorescent case, Chris disappears into the night. You go back to dishes, picking up Sam's cup again. The peeling face now seems to bore into you. The knot in your stomach tightens. Screw the 1%. This is sketch. Yeah, dude. That was definitely some shit. Day 8, the fallout. Oh boy. I'm gonna throw Crazy Neil in there for sure. Everyone needs couches. Let's do advanced go-getters. And let's hold on. Should we play this? Is this safe? Let's toss in Mr. Snuggle Hugs.
Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the
headline
vision
system?
mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These two buttons at the bottom of the
1,
vision
2,
mixer,
AV.
you can see they now have A and B on them, and they're to help you pick image A on the left bottom screen here, or image B on the right bottom screen here.
Okay.
It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your
Mr. Stevens ass double? What?
make a decision in that time, you're fine, and you can change your mind as much as you want until the
What?
point reaches 0.
Who the
If you
fuck?
don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another choice. I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So, like with the adverts, choose carefully. And we're off. Good luck, mate.
Oh boy.
If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
Finally tonight.
Is this Janet who thinks dogs have their own secret language?
Yeah, the one that mistrusts the moon. 10 seconds, everybody.
Not the
Oh,
best
God.
source of consumer advice, then.
Don't blame me when it explodes. Going in 5,
But before all
4,
that,
3.
it's time to go over to Jeremy Donaldson for tonight's National Night
Good
News.
evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Good evening. Our main headlines Jeremy Donaldson.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Headlines tonight. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. We ask exactly tonight. I'll be discussing what the new future may hold. With a leading economist and radical free thinker, with the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising living standards for the vast majority of the country. I'll be asking my guess if we're on the way to a new future. Out with the old, Remington's fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following photo, taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young firebrand who, at the
Fuck.
becomes the youngest female CEO in history. Sophia Remington has always impressed.
Don't want her to look bad, you know?
University and graduated with the highest honors.
Yeah, see? That's what we gotta focus on.
The markets have responded favorably to Sophia's appointment, with stocks rising 30 points in light of the announcement. In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehugs. Sophia promises it'll be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety.
That's fine.
Making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborg-Horgensford have today set off to explore Dante's taint.
Oh.
The recently discovered cave system was previously thought unreachable, But thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flood technology,
Let's have them working together. I can't have them looking Dante's taint.
This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful expeditions for this unlikely pairing. In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together like we always have."
Fuck yeah.
Playing the field, rumours abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is snapped leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out celebrating being named Sports Personality of the Year last week.
Doing the puke one. Gotta have one bad picture in there. Gotta have one bad picture.
The angle and velocity of that spin, it looks like Johnny may have been celebrating
Jesus
a little bit
fucking
too
Christ.
much. I certainly wouldn't want to be his dry cleaner. And grievous bodily charm. With advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be?
Oh.
I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With
Oh,
more
boy.
and more powers passing to the police and less oversight, are we using an advanced-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut? All that, a mega morph with a group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Fuck. What? Oh, good. Oh, good. National Nightly News. Okay. Boop. Nailed it.
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up.
Okay.
Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
Fuck.
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan?
It's all in my book. Alan James is right, Jeremy.
Yep,
We're to become
okay.
the great herd. Ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is...
Shamelessly self-promoting? Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully.
Jesus.
Advance are the most disruptive threat that the world powers have faced since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you for that.
Oh my God.
And this will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when
Jesus
they know
Christ.
the appearance and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to
Oh my God.
celebrate
I also could go for a mad orgy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier, and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that
Fuck.
these are the same people. Maybe they've rebranded, but it's all a little circus act to keep
I
us
miss
from seeing
bollocks.
the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation
Jesus
walked
Christ.
happily into eternal bondage. They're like psychic paedophiles.
But based on the facts, Katie, what are your positions?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic...
I highly doubt that this would make the news.
Properly funding our public services, they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research in the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenscience and opiates. Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water. The
Jesus.
chemicals, they're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get
Believe
me wrong,
juice.
I want to see these changes, but only if they're sustainable.
Nice.
If Advance lose their power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan. What does the future look like to you, Alan?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
Well, Katie?
We might be on the
Jesus
brave new
Christ.
world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order before Megan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
1 minute back.
You know, I think they might do some good.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, Alan. I've never heard so much shit in my life.
Oh, it's Christmas trees?
Well, we'll see who's full of shit, won't we?
Alan, I can explain it to you, but unfortunately, I can't understand it for you.
Damn. Damn. Any fake news? Shut up. You don't know.
How's it going? Actually, fuck it, I don't care. I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later. Bye.
Oh my god.
Bullshit, you will. She's good. You know she is.
I've said I put a word in. That's all I can do.
10 seconds, everybody. His little JT's going to the big bad culture with water.
If that's
Five,
sticks, I'll just
4.
4, 3.
Welcome back.
Oh, I'm so
In
good.
our second segment,
So good.
We're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country. Advance have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desks.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Not a good time, darling.
It never is, is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. No, the problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No. The affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry
servants.
to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand.
Could you fucking imagine?
Legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank
Do-
you for joining us. Next,
Do
I'm
I-
joined by Police Chief Constable Bob Peel, a man with a very
Do I go back to it?
perspective on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with
Do I
the
go
system
back to
today?
it?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I am sure we all long for a return to the
Do I
days
show
when
do I show the marriage hardship?
community at night, looking in through windows and
Oh,
without
shit.
the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife or kosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon, we probably shouldn't have banned hanging.
And to
I'm sorry, what?
Foreigners, gays and it's all in the
What the fuck?
Oh, bugger, hang on a moment. Jeremy, bloody gimp's escaped. Delia, could you give me a minute, please, dear?
What the fuck?
As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box. Delia, I really could use little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I'm in the badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in the box?
Oh, Clive, you know it's Wednesday. Can't you go back in your gimp space?
Whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent, good, white people
Darling,
of this...
where's the padlock?
Oh,
Oh, Clive, this simply won't do. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
He's.
Mummy said get
Clive, I am not having this again.
Mummy said get back in your gimp space. Naughty, you beast, Clive.
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there, really locking down the police's position on morality for us. And finally...
Good boy.
Look, I spoke to Mallory at the Bridge Club.
Naughty boy.
She says the ball is up.
Has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for
Thank you.
aggravated assault, burglary, and menacing a swat. He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Titwank Tony. Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalization, as you can imagine. And obviously, Titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony. I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party. Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony.
Fuck.
I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez. I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on.
What the actual fuck?
Have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, Little Chris, Big Chris, and Vampire Chris. Little Chris, and Vampire Chris.
This one's, yeah? Yep.
One sec, love. He's on the news. One sec, love. He's on the news. Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. Just not set up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust.
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this guy?
You are joking. Chrissy Free Volunteer only got Mr. Fancy, Only got Mr. Fancy, Not now, fellas, I'm on the news.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time. It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
I can't really hear you, mate.
Yes, we seem to be losing a signal there, Tony. Well, we're just trying to get that signal back.
Oh my god.
Tony, I mean, we're listening to it for 2 seconds. How does this happen, Tony? Can you hear me? Well, we seem to have lost our train of thought there, Rick. Hopefully you, the viewer at home, have managed to gain a broader understanding of the serious and complex issues around law and order. After the break, Megan will be live with some plucky young thespians.
Oh my god.
Don't go away. We'll be back. Don't go away. After these messages. We'll be back.
1 minute back, everybody. That went well.
Yes.
Mate, I ain't got long and I'm quite drunk. It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the Vision Mixer.
The what?
The public will love that. Don't worry if you don't know. You won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove.
Try and stay in the groove.
Tip, when the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. I'm so pissed.
What the fuck? Dude, this game's fucking ridiculous.
You can be sure that your children will be well equipped and sure he's on his way. Come on, it can't come back. How hard can it be?
This is on you. 10 seconds, everybody.
The advanced go.
We're going to open on Megan. Camera 2. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolfe, and on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my
Oh my God.
I'm the older, more popular one. Only joking.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
Oh, right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me, Jeff Algebra, maths teacher.
Maths is really important.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks.
As is theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history. Aristotle. I just think that when we travel around all these problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing.
Is that really how it is?
We touch our audiences, and they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname like Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this
Oh,
play,
good.
aren't you?
Oh, good. Here we
That's
go.
right. To put into context, I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor.
All of
maybe
us.
she's you at home, or like maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Yes,
thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat
Math
with
is
you,
really
teacher,
important.
while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it. That's it, that way. So, Jeff, when did you first hear about the grant?
2 days ago. A letter from Advance arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank.
Oh my God.
But his secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
Wow, how did you react?
I also threw it in the bin. But then, Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny, because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic, mainly. But we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day, and so we thought, let's go with this whole democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we bally well
And
are.
she's a paraplegic,
Brilliant.
mostly.
So, let's have a look at a short section of Hey, Friendship.
Dear Diary, I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Tears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. Alone. Dreading what might be around every corner.
What's around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Oh, hi Gary.
Oh heavens, no! It's Gary the Fist!
Gary the Fist! Going somewhere, little first year?
Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning. But will this make me feel better about my violent father?
Violent father. Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Maths is for losers.
What?
Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Keep going, for fuck's sake.
Right. Maths
Fuck.
is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money.
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only
I censored too
when I'm
much.
eating?
Oh my God.
Today, Gary the Fist.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? Oh, my arm's free, coach.
Brilliant, keep going.
Right. Who are you to stand up to me? I'm Gary the Fist. And you're just a sad little girl with 2 gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my 2 new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball
the
team.
fuck?
Yeah. And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
But I can't fight all three of you, and I don't have any friends of my own.
Oh God.
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face. I could be you. She could be you. And you could be me.
Or you could be me.
Life can be peachy keen. If you work as a team.
It's my choice to be made. So stop now, make a different choice.
Fuck. What is happening? What the fuck?
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap. Who said middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of cool laps. I'm a mother loving rebel, but I still love maths.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist, but that's just prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist. I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum, and for dinner he had to wait. Oh, where's my dinner?
It's not ready.
Where's my dinner?
Fuck.
Don't make me ask you again.
Hitting women is wrong.
I guess life's pretty hard on a council estate. 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 Life's pretty hard on a
What?
council estate. It's so damn hard on a council estate.
Life can be peachy keen.
Yeah.
If you work as a team.
Just work as a team.
It's your choice to be me.
It's my choice.
So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner voice.
Friendship!
Oh my God. That was a fucking adventure.
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News.
Wait, do I show the bear ad?
Tonight for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful
No.
night.
And we're out.
Fuck.
Oh, that was brilliant.
What the literal fuck was that?
Oh.
That was art.
Oh.
Got a 14-inch cock, but doesn't make it so.
Paycheck.
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
That was a fucking adventure. Oh my God. Some rude words were broadcast and interference for your show. Adequately edited. You played one advert too late. Fuck. I received my full wages, and I'm still broke ass poor. Alright. Everything's still good. That's gonna be it for me though tonight. I'm slowly just not feeling well. But this was a lot more fun than I was expecting it to be. It was a good time. It was a fun time. It was a good time, fun time, good fun time.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
It's definitely
Our main headlines tonight.
not what I was it's not what I was expecting. But I like it. Dude. That's a fun game. I'm gonna have to set up. I'm gonna have to make sure my stream avatars is. I need to create a sound. I need to create a fucking a sound thing for my fucking stream avatar so you can hear farts. I'm hoping that this isn't the fucking... I'm hoping for it to not be another several months before I stream it, or several weeks before I stream again. I'm hoping to stream more. It's just been a couple weeks. It's just been a fun couple weeks. But I'm gonna send you over to Super Trav. They were Tank Bros, but they split up and now they have their own Twitch channels, and I'm going to send you over to one of them. So enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Stick around for the raid, and then, you know, leave. Do whatever you want to do. I hope you guys all have a good night. I'm gonna go try and go to sleep because I don't feel good. So I'll be back soon. Have a wonderful evening.